Hey people, this is Dennis with iblogfordollars.com. I want to thank you for watching. Right now we are inside of Google Keywords tool, and this is the best tool that I know of for doing keyword research, and it's free. That's the one reason I love it so much. But Google Keywords tool is a tool provided by Google which allows you to see what people are using Google to search for. And being that Google is the #1 site in the world, I would much rather go straight to the source, because most of the tools that do keyword research, I think a majority of them, they actually pull their results from Google. So I just like to come to the source sometimes, even though some of them make it a little bit easier. Alright, but here we are. Just a word to let you know, when you sign in, you don't have to, you get more results basically. I think I'm going to get like 100 results, but that's all we need for this exercise. Let's say you want to build a blog around fixing an iPad or iPod. Alright, we're going to say fix an iPod, and this is all you would type. This will give you a broad view of what people are searching for, and my suggestion is take broad search off right here. Take that off, and now your searches will be a little bit more relevant. Now you see fix an iPod gets 14,000 hits a month. This is global. Alright, now in my area, I guess in Florida, I'm getting that keyword is getting 12,100 searches a month. Now I'm almost 100% sure that this word is going to be hard to rank for. And you see competition, it says low. Don't pay any attention to that, because I'm going to show you when we go in here. TechCrunch, that is a very big authority blog on techie stuff, and I would imagine it would be pretty hard to rank higher than them. But if you produce some good content, you would be able to rank on the first page. But right now we're just going to focus on finding the keywords that you want to rank for. After you find one that you want to rank for, it's best to go and check out the sites that you're competing with, your competition. And as I said, this is an authority site, so it's going to be pretty tough to compete with them. And let's try, well, let's go back to fix an iPod. Alright, let's look at every Mac. Let's see what every Mac is. It doesn't look too bad. They have a page rank of 3, so it's going to be, that's a tough one too. Alright, hold on. How to fix a frozen iPod. Let's check them out. Now to find out, this one looks like a pretty easy one. Now to find out exactly how many results you are fighting against, you're going to need to come right here in the search bar and put the quotation marks on the beginning and on the end. Now once you put those, you hit the search. Now you only have 41,000 results that you're fighting with. Now that sounds like a lot, but most of the times, most of these pages are garbage. And these right here are just subdomains. So you will be able to rank higher than these if you put some good content. I'm telling you. I don't know about eHow though. eHow is a pretty big authority site. But if you did some great SEO work, you would definitely be able to rank high. Yeah, it's going to be pretty tough to pass eHow, being that they're an authority site. They've been around since 1999. Yeah, that's a tough one. But you only have 41,000 results. That's a great number. And what you'll want to do with that keyword, I think it was fixing frozen iPod, is I wouldn't build a whole blog around that. Hold on for a minute while I go get my charger for my iPod. I'll be right back for my laptop. Be right back. Alright. What's going on today is, especially after the most recent Google Panda update. I don't know if you heard about Google Panda, but it's just basically an algorithm that was released by Google in order to get rid of all the spam that's online. All these internet marketers, they made all these ugly websites that are sore to the eyes, And Google is trying to make the internet experience more pleasurable to its users, because if they didn't, they would lose money. So that's one of the big reasons why they decided to do this. So in doing that, they are getting rid of a lot of trash on the internet. So that's why it's not great now to just throw up a page. You actually want to build a brand now. And that's why I decided to just focus on my one site and build a brand and focus on creating great content. So that's why I would suggest creating an authority blog on, if you want to do, I say iPods. I create an authority blog on iPods, and I make a blog post on how to fix a frozen iPod. I would make it full of content. You could write about, 10 different ways to fix a frozen iPod, and I can almost guarantee that would rank high on that page in Google. And one of my top suggestions, I'm going to suggest a plugin that I use on my blog, and I know that I can vouch for it because I have pages right now that rank in on the first page of Google for the keywords that I was going for. I'm on like the second, third page, or not the second. I mean the second, third result. But as a matter of fact, what was that keyword? I can't even think of it right now. But I'll definitely put a link to the plugin under the video. But once you find out what your niche is, make sure it's something you're passionate about. Once you find that niche, I suggest creating a dominant site, an authority site. It's not about creating a quick rich quick site and make a little money and then shut it down. Think about tomorrow, not just today. Think about something that's going to bring you income, tomorrow. And and so on. When Google comes out with another update that even takes off even more sites, your site is going to stand strong because you have a following, you have people sharing your stuff via social media, you have some great content, long posts, and make sure your posts are pretty long and a lot of words. I like to do my post at least 1,000 words now. I think Google said they're checking for at least 800. So, I mean, it's not a mandatory, but it's just, if you want to rank high nowadays, you have to be better than everyone else. So, when I do a post, I'm doing like 1,200 words to some. I have posts that are 2,200 words. So, that's about it for keyword research. Like I said, just to sum it up, you come in here, you find your word. Find your words that you want to rank for on your blog, and you build a site around that whole niche. All right, don't just build a niche site and throw it up and try to make a little money here. Think about tomorrow. Build an authority site. All right, those are the sites right now that are at the top of Google, and they're going to stay there simply because they did what we need to do now. They've already done it. I hope you enjoyed that video. Hope you learned something. If you have any questions, make sure you go to the iblogfordollars.com. There's a contact me tab at the top. It'll shoot an email straight to my iPad, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. I want to thank you for watching the video. Once again, this is Dennis with iblogfordollars.com. Make sure you check out the new ebook I just got through writing called The 7 Big Mistakes Most Online Marketers Make, or Online Business Owners Make, excuse me. And it's a great ebook. Trust me, I put a lot into it, and I'm not just telling you the mistakes, I'm giving you the solutions. All right, so check that out. Once again, it's Dennis, iblogfordollars.com. Peace.